guys, it's Nick back here with another video, and this video, man, this weekend has been crazy. This weekend's been crazy. Like, let me see if I can fix this real quick. That should be better. Alright, this weekend has been crazy, y'all. It's been insane. It's been packed full of a whole bunch of events. Really, this has been leading up, but today it really hit the bang. I'm going to explain that in this video. So, today we're dipping on some more fucking Copenhagen wintergreen. Some more of it. We're back with another can. Alright, so let's go ahead, sit back, pack a lip, and talk. My God, there's a big old stem in there. There's a pinch. Okay. So this is what happened. So, alright, Friday. What happened Friday? Well, what did happen on Friday? Okay, Friday, my parents found a bowl. Okay. It was made out of a pill bottle, like, I took like a pill bottle, like it was like an Advil bottle. I made a bowl out of it. And they found it, and I told them I was smoking weed out of it. And then, well, see here, Saturday, I had a car wash for wrestling that we had to like raise money or whatever. So by the way, today's Sunday. So yesterday I had a car wash, and I smoked weed during the car wash, and then I had a bag, like a drawstring bag, and I put everything inside of it. And then I went up to my sister's house and I left the bag there, because she don't give a fuck. And I left the bag there. And then I told my mom, I was like, I need to go up to Sam's house. That's my sister's. I didn't mean to say her name. I told her I need to go up to her house to get my clothes. So we leave my mom's house and we start driving toward, her house is right past mine. So I'm thinking, we're going to her house. Well, my mom pulls up our driveway, gets to the top of our hill, lets me out. She's like, alright, tell your dad that I'll be inside, or I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I said, where are you going? She said she was going to my sister's house. I said, can I not go with you? She said no. So when she left, I ran in the house, got the phone, and called my sister. It was like, yo, get all this shit out of my bag. And she was like, I'm not home. Plus my mom, I told me she was going up there to get my clothes in my bag. So I was like, damn. So I called my sister. I was like, yo, get everything out of my bag. And she was like, I'm not home. So my sister's like racing home, trying to beat my mom home. Well, my sister gets home, walks through the door. My mom's already there. She walks through her door. My mom's standing there with my bag, looking at this little pouch of stuff I had. I had a cigarette in there. The cigarette wasn't mine. It was my friend's. I was just holding on to it when. It was a cigarette, a lighter, and a bowl. So, I wasn't there. This is from my sister's point of view. So, I'm like sitting at home, all like tensed up and crap, and then she gets home. I walk through the house, go to pee, get a bottle of water. She doesn't say a word to me. She's like, your clothes and your bag's out in my car. Just give them tomorrow because your dad's asleep. And my dad's room's like right outside the door. And I was like, alright. So she didn't act like anything was bad or anything. So I was like, alright, we're good. So that night, while I waited for her to go to sleep, I go outside. I go out the back door, go outside, go to her car. My clothes are in there, my bag's not in there. So, I wake up this morning, and then I'm like wondering, like, where the fuck is my bag at? So I called Sam. Sam said, Mom took it. And I was like, that's not in her car. She said, I don't know. And she asked me what was in it. I told her what was in it. And then, so, I go to church this morning. I get home, and my mom doesn't go to church. I go with my grandparents, because if I don't go, they're like, oh, that's between you and God. You need to go to church and all this shit. And I can't break their heart like that, so I just go to church. So I get home today from church. My mom's like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And she goes in on the porch. She was like, so what did I find in your bag last night? I said, I don't know. She said, oh, really? And I said, yeah. She said, don't play dumb. I said, okay. And she was like, so the cigarette and the lighter and the bowl wasn't yours. I said, no, it was mine. I just straight told her. I said, this is mine. She was like, we're going to see a cop tomorrow. So I guess tomorrow I gotta talk to a cop. And she called a fucking parole officer. And she said if I get caught with weed one more time, then I'm gonna be put in, like, she said I'm gonna be put in juvie, which I wouldn't think she'd do. Maybe. When it comes to drugs and all, it's fucking crazy. And she was like, you'll be put in juvie and all this shit, and I was like, and she said some other shit, like some other, like, real deep family shit that really kind of pissed me off, because y'all don't know my background very well. And she said some shit that really pissed me off, that, like, it hit hard. Like, it hit hard what she said. And I wanted to punch a fucking wall. So, I said, I'm going inside. And she was like, no, don't you dare go inside. I fucking walked inside and I slammed the door shut. She didn't say another word to me about it. All day long today, she's been like, so when are you gonna stop smoking weed? And she was like, you've been smoking weed every day, haven't you? Because she found because one time I didn't have a lighter and I used matches. And I put the matches in a bottle and put them, like, in a suitcase under my bed. And she found them. So, yeah. So you've been smoking every day, haven't you? And I was like, no. And she's like, yes, you have. I've seen ashes on your counter or on your table. Because she never goes to my room, really, until she thinks I have something. So she saw ashes on my counter. And there was, like, just a little tiny ash on the corner of my counter. And I was like, fuck. And so she asked who I got it from. I didn't fucking tell her. I wouldn't tell her. She was like, I'll have a cop go down and find out. I said, I'm not telling you who I got it from. And she was like, alright. So, yeah, that's my weekend's been crazy. So right now I'm grounded. See, I've been making these videos on an iPod because I don't have my phone. And I've been bored, so I just made a YouTube channel. And I'll keep going. If it's, like, successful, I'll keep going. But it's been shitty, y'all. It's been shitty. I don't know when I'm going to get my phone back. When I get my phone back, I have an iPhone 7, so quality will be way better. I'm recording on an iPod 4. So that's why the quality's so shitty. Sorry about that. It'll get better. But, yeah, that was my weekend, guys. My weekend's been crazy. If y'all, let me know what y'all want a video on in the comments. Yeah, just let me know what y'all want to see. I need to know so I can have ideas for videos and shit. If y'all let me know, like, as soon as you see this video, I might post a smoking video tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm supposed to smoke tomorrow, so I'm gonna be high as fuck seeing a fucking cop. I don't even care. But yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed.